Sometimes we have to stop and be honest with ourselves about why we no longer feel anything when someone else is hurting. Empathy is natural, but life can harden us. Stress, disappointment, and constant pressure can make us close off without realizing it. So if you notice someone in pain and you feel nothing, it doesn't mean you're a bad person. It means something inside you needs attention. It's a signal to slow down, look within, and reconnect with the part of you that still cares. This world has grown painfully cruel, and the things we see every day make that clear. But the disconnect doesn't only come from the world, it also comes from us. When we get wrapped up in our own wants, our own comfort, and our own goals, it becomes easy to overlook the people right next to us. The world teaches us to put ourselves first, even when others are struggling. Over time, that mindset dulls our ability to feel for our neighbors. Their pain starts to feel far away, even when it's happening right in front of us. Not being able to step into someone else's shoes is a sign to check in with yourself. It's not about guilt or blame. It's about understanding where the disconnect started. Maybe you've been overwhelmed. Maybe you've been hurt. Maybe you've been surviving more than living. When someone is suffering and you feel nothing, it's a quiet reminder that your heart may need healing or reconnection. Empathy is part of being human, and noticing its absence is the first step toward getting it back. When another person's struggle barely registers, that's a sign something inside you has gone quiet. Not because you don't care, but because you may have drifted too far into your own world. And that happens to many of us. This world pushes us toward isolation and emotional numbness. But seeing someone in your community suffer should move you, even a little. It should remind you that their pain matters and that we are all connected. When we lose that connection, we lose something important in ourselves. Rebuilding empathy starts with recognizing how this world has shaped you. When cruelty becomes normal and suffering becomes background noise, it's easy to shut down emotionally. So when you notice that distance in yourself, respond with compassion. Remind yourself to slow down. Pay attention to the people around you. Listen when someone shares their story. Try to imagine what life feels like for them. Spend time in spaces where people are real and honest, not filtered and polished. Notice the small signs: tired eyes, a heavy voice, a forced smile. These moments remind you that everyone is carrying something. Empathy grows when you choose to stay open in a world that keeps trying to harden you. It grows when you choose connection over isolation, and when you remember that your neighbor's pain is part of the same human story you belong to. If you enjoy the content, please like, leave a comment, follow, or subscribe.